Remember to comment below if you want more videos about one specific topic, and do single quote forget to subscribe to the channel.
Signs that your partner is being unfaithful. It's never a pleasant thing to consider that your partner may be cheating on you, and you don't like to be suspicious. But if you start to spot a change in typical behavior, here are some of the signs that your partner might be cheating. They come home later and later. They used to be home on the stroke of 6 p.m. Now it's 7 p.m., dinner is withering in the oven, and you are getting no reply on the cell phone. They could be working harder, or they could be spending quality time with someone else that they could be spending with you. Even if it isn't sex, emotional infidelity can take its toll as well. They start spending more time with work colleagues, or exclude you with gigs nights out. Co-workers are the most likely to start having affairs. They have a lot in common and are emotionally available in many cases, because of shared experiences. Guy-only activities are fine once in a while, but your marriage will start to suffer without quality time together. It's also pretty gross to think that he might be having an affair and his buddies are covering up for him. Lay down the rules for date night and have the guys over for beers. They start doing their own laundry. This is a clear sign they have something to hide, and more than lipstick on the collar. They might be worried about what evidence could be in their pockets, the smell of perfume, a secret cell phone or credit card, and so on. 2 cell phones, and a lot of calls taken in another room. This is a sign of sexting and inappropriate phone contact at the very least. It could also be a full-blown affair, with intimate chat and plans to hook up again soon. A credit card you didn't know about. Since most couples share finances these days, this is a clear sign they are trying to hide something. Look out for hotel charges, gifts and so on. You rarely have sex anymore. This is another clear sign that something has changed in the dynamic of the relationship. It's not a sure sign of cheating, but it does show a lack of intimacy and perhaps even interest. In particular, pregnant women need to keep an eye on this immediately before and after the baby is born, because it is easy to fall into a rut and men often feel pushed out by the new baby. Intercourse may be difficult when you are 9 months gone, and is of course forbidden for the first month after at least, but broadening your definition of sex can keep things exciting. Actor Christopher Reeve, who became paralyzed after a horse-riding accident, used to talk about the intercourse he and his wife Dana happily shared. Explore intercourse with your partner and you could be surprised at how fun and intimate it can be. They suddenly start buying you gifts. This is a sign of a guilty conscience for sure. Whether or not it is an affair will be up to your detective skills. They spend a lot of time online. It could be porn, online dating sites, or even Facebook. A lot of couples share social media accounts, so it is a pretty foolish place to try to cheat. But if you suddenly start to see odd or spicy messages, there's clearly a problem and boundaries need to be set. Start by blocking the person sending sleaze and take it from there.
I know that you like it like that. I wear designer, check the name on the tag. White fox fur on my jacket. Excuse me, that's a